it can take a beating.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira.
See any movement out there?
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're
Too
still
dark to
standing
tell.
around.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that
Place
came from.
gives me the creeps.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night.
I wish we had a bloody army.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this...
Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's
See any
why we're
movement out
still
there?
standing around.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Who on 362 Gamer Law presiding, and with me tonight is Bubbles.
Hello.
And welcome to more Baldur's Gate 3.
I am still downloading.
Still downloading.
Yeah, it says downloading content.
Oh,
I think it might be validating since we ended on a freeze.
that might be. Okay, well.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Do some inventory management.
Not as long as we can put
Promise. Did most of that at the end of the last time.
I know.
Ended last time, and then kept doing it. I guess I've got other stuff I can go back and grab to sell probably.
Where are we at? Oh yeah, the last light in.
Last light. Oh. Let's see. Two of those. I feel like that's getting covered. I should just take that.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Inside narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new.
Almost there.
If you're all
88%.
right by Jahira,
Okay.
you're all right by me.
Is there anything else that was useful? I guess that was the problem. Like, if I remember correctly, she had a lot of stuff that we wanted. It was just expensive. Let's see. Obsidian lace robe.
Ooh.
Shade Clinger armor. Okay,
Take care now.
I guess now is my opportunity. Since you're not in here. To actually
I'm
look.
almost in here.
Okay. But we're
The
not.
the game's loading.
For a good cause.
Armor defense.
Our asses.
As resilient as any armor, while not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class.
All this standing around
Counting
is
armor
making me
modifiers
uneasy.
only.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but
Um,
should just about do.
Just about.
Just about.
See any movement?
We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, that's interesting. Did you know that Karlak can't be charmed?
Why?
Part of her heart ablaze. Now that it's been
This place
It's
gives me
been-
the creeps.
upgraded,
Seen alleyways
she can touch others without burning them and can no longer be charmed.
Yeah?
Huh.
Each side narrows at nighttime.
That's interesting.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new
Alright,
chief.
sorry.
There's
I
more
ain't
where
mine
this
still
goes.
alive. So that's progress.
Let me fix it so she's back
Catch
on
jump
you.
real quick.
Go.
I wish we had a
So I was looking at Karlak because
If you're all right
this person
by Jahira,
has
you're all right by me.
a set of clothing
Mm-hmm.
That increases the wearer's strength by 2, which would put Karlak at 18 or at 20, excuse me. And then she would not be able to be pushed against her will and would have advantage on saving throws against being restrained. Plus, she would gain the Bull Rush ability to charge forward and possibly knock her foes back 10 feet while raging.
She has to be raging while doing that?
Yeah, she has to be raging to do it, but I assume she's always
Okay.
raging.
No. Because I only get like 2 rage charges per long rest or something.
I think you get those back on a short rest.
Still, I tend to save them for bigger things.
I mean, but so she would only get the Bull Rush ability while she's raging. She would still get the +2 to her strength and advantage on saving throws against being restrained.
What is this? This is clothing?
Yeah, it's rare clothing.
Okay.
Because yeah, I'm like, I know she can't wear armor.
How much is it?
It's a lot. It's expensive.
Okay.
Like I said, I was double checking things that we may have missed
And
while we were trying to kind of just get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's got a very rare shield of devotion, which would be kind of cool to give to like
Shadowheart?
yeah. It's like she gets an extra spell slot and the ability to cast aid. 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
Which heals you. Oh, the shield of devotion version of aid only affects the person holding it, but would heal Shadowheart and give her an extra 10 hit points. But so the big benefit would be the extra spell slot that she could use for more healing for us.
Yeah. Are we bringing Shadowheart back? Are you getting rid of Will?
I mean, not for this, but I know after we finish with Will's quest, then we likely will be.
Okay.
I figured we'd keep Will around until we at least finished. You know, saving his dad.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's what we were doing.
Yep, that's why we have Will. Okay, I think I can get the rest of this stuff. Anything cheap that I need? So I'll just balance the offer and
Take care now.
take the gold for now, and then maybe later we can come back with these other items. All right.
Watching us.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, likely to become some dagger's new
Well,
shield.
something's going on down there.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
But then I think we were supposed to go inside and talk to somebody.
Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
there's more where that came from.
Waiting on you.
I was like, I had left and was gone. You were not waiting on me anymore.
I was waiting on you to say something.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
That person just walked out with a weapon.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where I'm supposed to put my weapon. If I were to.
In this wardrobe.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Oh,
You know that bear?
Ran from
Oh, here we go.
Sharp teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Well, that's fancy. Look at you with your bear knowledge. Thanks, I assume we would have put it in the wardrobe that was back there.
But everyone has their weapons.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Good job, Saris.
Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Oh.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But
I think it's Zevlor.
they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those
That's
of us
fair.
who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Oh.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
That's what I wanted.
Just that ending part.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be like useless hope kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Oh, that's her.
I was worried they got
Yeah.
you too.
You didn't recognize her horns?
I didn't see her until you talked to her.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams.
Poor
I
girl.
had to watch my friends, people who can barely hold a sword, try to fight a pack of murderous zealots. All I could do was run. I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I realized that I forgot to pop out your screen, and so no one could actually see your screen.
Ah.
Which
It even made the ding when I shared my screen with you.
I didn't hear the ding. The problem is once I open OBS, it puts Discord into streamer mode, which turns off all the sounds for it, which is problematic. Because we've done like our Tuesday gaming, and Bundy's been streaming, but he won't hear the phone call. So he can't. He doesn't answer the phone call. He's like, "Oh, well, I'm waiting on them," and we have to like go into his stream, send him a message, be like, "Hey,
answer the phone."
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
What do you think, Druid or number one?
I don't know. I feel like
Because, like, I'm talking to a tiefling. I don't think Druid's gonna ring true for them.
But I think you can still tell her what it is that keeps you going, and she can find something in that for herself. That makes sense?
Yeah.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Oh, I really like her.
Look at you.
Ugh, I am inspired.
It looks like I can pick this
Ooh,
stuff
Will
up.
is inspired.
It looks like it's not stealing.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them.
Ooh.
Yes, Mom.
It's the. They were like, someone's been skimming our supplies.
Did you take something?
No, but there is a pouch here that Karlak discovered.
Oh, that's
A wrinkled note and a tower-shaped key. Okay, let's read it. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place and head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morford.
that sounds important.
And a tower-shaped key. So I don't suggest taking like the wine and stuff that's around.
Like,
'Cause they're at least like aware that people are skimming supplies. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up.
what'd you pick up?
A
Wine?
barrel-aged Calderon?
Oh, so I can't pick up the wine, but you can pick up the aged stuff? Unfair.
I'm sorry.
The druid one to talk to.
The who?
The druid.
I'll celebrate when
Right there.
Kevlar's dead.
Oh, okay. You ready?
Yeah, it's fine.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Was said ominously.
Right?
Gods.
Over here fangirling. Love
Right?
it. Hmm?
Do I smell the wine or do I pardon my friend Karlak here?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
jeez.
shit.
You still almost failed it. I even almost said something about, like, well, you'd have to roll real
You
bad.
perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Yep.
A paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
Yep.
I feel like I should drink if I'm gonna get her to trust me at all.
I mean, she seems like she's, Karlak's all fangirling. Like, she's clearly supposed to be a hero and a big deal. So,
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Karlak approves.
yeah, I'm sure she does.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People
Rude.
tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Maybe.
I don't know that I can do a saving throw.
I mean,
+1 to Constitution and oh, it's a Constitution save. So I get 2.
oh, the one below that though is druid.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta scroll. Babe.
I didn't see the scroll. Oh, absolutely that then.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold
you
you
doing,
to
Pam?
it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We
Pumpernickel.
tracked them to this ancient village. only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I'm sorry, what?
General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. I met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look.
We leap all the time without looking.
The towers,
Oh, yeah.
And Ketheric's
How we end up in the Underdark.
Yeah.
What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head.
I don't think we will.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Now that might be true.
Yeah, that I
Until
buy.
then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Okay. I'm down for that. Where's my glass of wine now? Why don't we wine while we Baldur's Gate?
Look, we literally have a D&D themed whiskey.
A faithful cleric of Selûne.
Like, I don't know why we don't drink while we do this.
She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
So we're looking for
She's
Isobel.
upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Save, please.
Well.
I gained another inspiration. Yes.
Holy crap.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh veg and fancy fruit. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Okay, saving.
Cute. Okay.
Saving because I also have a concern.
Yeah.
So you started walking past her and I called you back so you could talk to her.
Yeah.
This guy I'm staring at.
Yeah.
His name is Raphael. He's level 16 with 666 hit points.
Oh, he's a demon.
Yeah, he's 100% a demon.
I'm gonna talk to Mole first.
Okay.
Oh!
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I didn't think about that.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Yup.
What do you think? 1 or 3? Or say 4?
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with you saying 4.
Guess no one's good at everything. Hells. Thought I had you.
They
No, you didn't.
always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Nope. Nope, nope.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be...
This conversation is much more for you.
Please let me smack this creep.
Well,
She
for
might
us.
have won, you know, with a little push in the right direction. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides,
Excuse
I
me?
do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She lost. She is lost. It's only a matter of time before the apple is plucked. But enough about my lesser pursuits.
How dare you call her a lesser pursuit?
When I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client. Tell
I'm
me,
sorry, what?
apple of my eye.
He's the one that offered to remove the thing from us. He's
don't have
the
any
demon that
ghost
offered to remove the thing.
Oh.
Yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Cough.
It's funny because I guess the tone with which you said that censored yourself.
That's funny.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
No.
See you soon.
Bitch.
You know, ironically, you said that.
Oh, I thought he would.
You said that
It
conversation.
would let you talk to him too.
I was hoping that when you said I don't know how to play this, it was gonna let me talk to the girl.
Here, we just saved. Why don't we just reload the save and you talk to him? Because that would have gone much better with you.
I don't know that it would have. I think the only thing that I would have gotten, because you only failed the one insight check. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything that I could have talked to him about that would have made much difference.
I just feel bad because you didn't get to do it. And that was something that you should have done.
No, it's okay, because, like, I was even thinking about it as we were getting closer to the end and he was staring you down. And you're like, it should be me. And I'm like, it might should be you. Because you're a druid, your stats are in wisdom. So if you needed to, I don't know, make a wisdom saving throw,
Yeah.
you'd be the one less likely to be charmed than me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Will has something to say. I'm not bothered by it.
Okay. As long as you're not bothered by it. Because I didn't mean to take it from you.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm not bothered.
Okay. You
though
want to talk to Will?
We might need you to go talk to
Mole
after this so that we can try and talk her away from that choice.
Yeah.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked?
Nope.
Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Obviously. If the bargain's a good one, she should take it. No, absolutely not.
We should at least try.
The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Well, if he did, then we would fell him. God bless you.
What happened to that cat? There was a cat right here. Where'd that cat go? I want to talk to the cat. There he is.
Hiss! I say hiss!
His Majesty.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Get out of here.
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course.
Of course.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hiss.
Well, that
There's
was...
a pump. There's a pumpernickel. Come sit on my lap.
Pumpernickel, you getting jealous of the other cat.
Pump, I'm glad you don't hiss.
Ooh, I found Mole.
Yeah, she's by the bar.
Okay. Making sure you knew where to find her.
Trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
If our kind looked out for one another, we wouldn't need to deal with devils. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Yeah, you gotta try.
The persuasion? Is that what you're saying I need to try? Oh.
Oh, you get no bonuses?
I get no bonuses.
What did you do? You had a...
You told me to try the persuasion.
Not that. I meant you had... Like... You had things that gave you bonuses. That's what I'm wondering.
What does that mean?
Like you had spells and abilities that let you give yourself bonuses.
But that's not what you said. I said the persuasion and you said yeah, so I went with it.
Yes, because I thought, one, you need to go do that anyway, but I also thought that you had the spells and stuff so you could give yourself additional bonuses.
Apparently I don't, though.
Yeah, apparently not.
That
would have been a good roll otherwise.
Could have been a good roll otherwise, yeah.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate! Everyone they turned to let my kids down. The druids, Zevlor, everyone! Now it's my job to keep them safe, and I'm gonna do it right. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Dang it, child.
Okay, so what did you want me to do?
No, I wanted you to. I just thought you had, like, because you had... I think the problem is it's like your numerous other necklaces. Like...
Yeah, but I never have anything with persuasion. Nothing I have will give me persuasion.
Getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. Hope you're right. I'll keep an eye on her anyway. Doesn't hurt to have a beefy auntie on your side, right?
Cute. Yeah, I should never do persuasion stuff. I don't have any persuasion at all. Because I have, like, no charisma.
Okay. Where the cat came out of.
Something over there.
What'd you
Ooh.
find?
A scribbled note. The journal's script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've got something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. And a snowburst ring.
That sounds like fun.
When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 15-foot circle of ice around the targets. A series of names have been scratched out, one after another, on the inside of the ring. The last word, untouched, is not a name. It simply reads, mine.
Oh.
We'll take that.
There is a bottle of Baldur's grape. It's a wine.
You should take that.
Yoink.
I think I have a silver cake stand. I have lots of other silver things.
Still me, even after everything.
Did you say stealing?
No, I looked in the mirror and he's like, still me, even after everything.
Oh.
Which was also a line in Undertale. At the end of the game, if you look in the mirror, at the end of the game, that's what he'll say, is still me, even after everything.
Aw.
Looks empty.
And then the vase. Spoiled treacle tart.
Rotten fruit.
I didn't expect to find anything great. I was hoping for a little bit more, but geez.
More rotten food. Water.
Ashaba Dusk. On the Greater Healing Potion. I can definitely reach it. It's right there.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
Did you accidentally pick something up?
Yeah. So I sent it to camp.
Cheer.
There's always a first time.
Nope, I didn't want to pick that up. That's really heavy.
Just can't help but steal things, huh? I didn't even know what you picked up. I didn't realize you picked up a whole cauldron.
Yep, a whole cauldron. All right, shall we go upstairs?
Oh, we can do it. There's also one door left down here. We can get that on the way back out. Ooh, a loot.
Giving our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them to me. Yes, Mom.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
That was an awful nice thing for the Harper to say.
Yeah.
They don't all suck.
The last light inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
You never light the candles.
Nope. Surprised in a place like this, every candle isn't always lit.
Yeah.
Oh hey, these are the Harpers that we helped save.
Okay, sure.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance.
You
Till
didn't.
You came along.
You guys would have been super dead.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
Hmm. Okay.
Hey, you ready to go in some rooms?
Yep. I think this is the only room up here. Or, I guess we didn't go on that balcony.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
I feel like up here we could probably take the stuff.
Taking all the mugs of beer. Did you find better things over there?
Yeah, lots of interesting wines.
It's fun. Hey, why don't we drink while we play?
Here, you can get out of your spot easier than I can. Go open us a bottle of wine. And we'll have wine with our Baldur's Gate. Actually, we could open a bottle at the beginning of the week and probably get through it. You know, a glass of wine a night kind of thing.
Pretty easily. Actually, that would also be an opportunity for me to drink my meads.
Yeah.
Because if we're each having a glass of wine each night as we play, then you can get through a bottle of wine yourself in a week.
I sent you some thieves' tools.
Okay, thanks. Here, I'll go get us a beverage, and people can watch you as you explore.
Okay. Oh, a loot. We all know I sucked at that.
I haven't solved it and thought about it.
That's Karlach's face. Are you opening a bottle of wine, or are you gonna make something since it's already Wednesday? I would say let's start the wine next week. And just do something simple. Like, I could go for, like, a gin and tonic or something. It's my go-to, okay? Nothing wrong with having a go-to. I missed a candle. There we go. I missed one over here, too. There we go. I wish I could talk to the heads on the wall.
The colours are faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Aw, an ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Free as you are.
Thank you.
Try not to make need a modification.
I would say the balance of lime and tonic needs to be better, but it's good enough to drink.
As in,
It needs slightly more lime.
well, that was the problem last time. She had a hand with the line.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it needs ice. That's what it is. Just ice. Because that might be the thing. The tonic's warm. Like, just like 2 cubes. 2 cubes.
We don't have cubes.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the
Those
barricade.
are cubes. It's an ice cube. That's what we call that thing. Even when they're not, you know, rectangular shape, they're still... Yeah, I would say just a touch more lime next time, but this is good. No, it's okay. Gotta readjust my blanket, though. Wish I had a cat on my lap.
We've shared but one victory, friend. But it will not be our last.
Usually she comes and sits with me. I don't know where she is, though. Cat. Oh, cat. Where are you, cat? Like how my watch is buzzing at me. It's like, you haven't moved in a while. Why don't you get up and move?
So that's what your Fitbit's telling you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, I'm waiting by the door for you.
The one downstairs?
No, the one upstairs.
Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't actually go through that.
Yeah, because that's where the important person is. Mm. Actually, no, we should go through the downstairs one first because
Because this is where the
Isabel
important
is up
person
here. Yeah. And she's going to lead us to Moonrise, so we probably need to be ready to go.
That'd probably be for the best. Alright. Come on, Will. Oh, so you didn't even comment on my cape.
Well, come here and I'll look at it.
Wanted to just walk off the edge. I didn't.
No, it
Means
takes a point of damage.
Yeah, that's why.
And you fall prone.
That probably would take 2 points of damage.
Look at your cape. It's so pretty flowing in the wind. Actually, though, that is really cool looking.
Yeah. If it's my aesthetic right now.
Okay, you want to go first?
Yep.
He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes...
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Well, technically not yet, because we haven't been upstairs.
Yeah.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will.
Yeah, geez, Will.
Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Baldurian.
Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
God's willing. But...
Oh, Korlak has something to say.
Yep.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got.
Apparently
This
this
is
probably...
the kind of man who gets a
power.
title. Authority. Makes me sick.
That's exactly what he got, though.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait! Even Gortash can't spoil that.
That's worth a cheer at the very least. The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Gosh dang, I want to ask about the guy in the cot. Alright, probably a fist.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Okay, sir. You gonna talk to that guy? Oh, you are.
I'm not as hopeful as Floric. For my money.
Anything interesting to say?
No, he would, because I was like, I heard this bedridden fellow can help, and hold on, let me. I've heard this bedridden fellow might be able to help. I'm not as hopeful as Floric. For my money, we're better off strategizing without him.
I was like, I didn't notice you were actually talking to him until.
Oh,
right before
sorry.
you were done. No, you're fine. It's not your fault.
That's your name, isn't
I was even looking at you like, why aren't you talking to him?
Art colour?
I looked on the side and was like, oh, you are.
Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Yeah, it's definitely a song.
Not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
You just gave it to me.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Perception failed.
What do you have?
It was a letter.
Ooh.
A plain unadorned note. Assignee Art Kla, rank Flame. Objective: to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Eltan.
So he was in the house of healing. Wonder what he found.
A Harper's Testimonial. The last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. On the 3rd day, as his men and women last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. That's it.
Okay, I just stole a healing potion out of this cupboard and nobody reacted, so I think we're fine to take things.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's a healing potion. I ain't just leaving that behind.
Yeah, well, the last healing potion you picked up like that ended up being a trap.
Yes. I'm gonna try.
Please, if you have any idea how.
See if she'll let me ask about that name. Something else. Oh, I can actually look at all these things I can do now.
There you go.
Wizard Arcana.
I like 5. Yep.
If I fail this, so help me.
Oh, good.
I didn't need this sea of bonuses. Oh,
But here you go anyway.
I was really hoping I was gonna break 30.
I was too.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
There we go.
Look at these rolls. I'm gonna not have any of these when we get to combat.
No.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor.
Ooh!
Or playing a
That layer, that layer.
Loot.
perhaps.
The loot upstairs.
Loot. The loot. The loot
I'll go
is
get
on
it.
fire. I thought you already stole it.
No.
Oh.
I'm heading. I'm going. I'm
he's
going.
insane.
I'm running as fast as I can. As fast as my little tiefling legs will take me.
Okay, and then as soon as you transfer it to me, I'll try talking to him again.
Wasn't it upstairs?
It was upstairs.
Oh wait, I found it.
Yep.
Or I found where I know it is.
Yeah.
On this little stage here. But wait, I gotta get back down. Because I want to be there.
Yep.
I went the wrong way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
As I listen.
I say it's driving me crazy because
Okay, I'm here.
I can see the, yeah, you can too, or no, I don't know if you can, the person who's upstairs just floating out there.
Oh yeah, yeah, like that.
Oh no, on my screen it's worse. There's no ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Like I could see them.
Like that?
Yep, like that. All right, let's try this.
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Dang it.
Thank you.
I really thought the loot was gonna be the answer.
Hmm.
Or let me try talking to her. I think I talk to her.
Okay.
You can help him, can't you? He deserves a life. After all he's been through.
Okay. Let me give you back.
You can help him, can't you?
Let me give you back the
loot.
The loot. And you could probably do like a medicine check or something on him or something.
Yeah.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it or where he came from. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Nah.
Not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. We found a letter in his pocket. I can't seem to find it now, but he doesn't seem to have any reaction to it anyway. Held on to it for 100 years, though. Thank you.
Oh.
Out of his pocket.
Oh, come on.
How do I get to his pocket?
I think you probably just examine him again. They're not letting you select him?
There we go.
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Right? I didn't.
Monsters. Snuff.
Jeez.
Monsters. Snuffle.
It's like you literally found something in his pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Got an idea. This is contact menu. Okay.
I don't need any attention right now.
Stop that.
Me?
No, that's what the guy yelled at me. I tried to. The problem is, I think I have to pickpocket him.
Try it.
Okay, I gotta cast invisibility.
Why? Oh, because he said stop that.
Yeah, like you can't pickpocket people. You're not allowed to pickpocket people if they can see you. Even if the person who I'm pickpocketing shouldn't care because they're, you know, unconscious. Other people care. I don't have invisibility prepared.
Listen.
Better be cautious. Best get in and out.
The heck?
Where are you going?
Apparently to go around to... All he has is a piece of gold. Oh my gosh,
What?
Was your perception check for the letter that he already had, or did you actually see a letter in somebody else's pocket?
I don't know.
That's...
It just says you see. I was just trying to find it.
Yeah.
But it looks like that kind of stuff is not. It doesn't show in the journal. Oh wait, no, you said it was combat log?
In the combat log, the problem, even in the combat log, it just says...
Yeah, it just says, what's that sticking out of his pocket?
Listen.
Oh wait, can you play an instrument?
Not well.
As I listen.
What if we played the lute? I think you are better at it than me. That was a poor performance.
Listen, you. My performance is only a +1, alright? I don't know how good the roll needs to be for it to be considered not poor. But every time I think about it, I end up trying playing and it's a charisma check.
Sharp as ever.
So Send Will the
loot.
The loot.
You got 1 loot to Will.
He has no bonuses to performance, but as a warlock who drank Auntie Ethel's nonsense or ate
And
her.
you don't have a note or anything in your inventory that you got from her?
I read that.
Which one was that?
It was the one that talked about the healers.
Oh, okay. All right, well, see if Will can do it.
There it is. Okay. The heck?
Roll of remove curse. Are you... Poor performance.
Let's try it again. Oh, let's try the power.
Poor performance. What about my scroll of remove curse?
I mean, you can certainly try it.
I only have 1. But I'm so bad about using scrolls anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Target isn't cursed.
Oh, there you go. At least it told you instead of,
Yeah.
If this were a regular D&D game, it'd been like, well, try it. No, it didn't work. So the scroll's gone now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do.
Exactly. I think it was
Unless because your thing said something about healing, like a healing lodge. Unless maybe we're supposed to go there.
Well, we're definitely supposed to go there, but House of Healing. So he was to take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Because there's reports that indicate corruption.
All right, well, let's go find the House of Healing. I assume it's in town here.
Circle this back.
Surely a great blow to the cults embedded.
They've gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
We can put up a fight with them. Good man.
Aloe oil. Ooh. Aloe oil doesn't actually do anything. But it's worth 30 gold.
Guest log. Jorah and Claudette Amster. Gisao Dominguez. Grey Eyes the Wizened. Arthenia Duchamp. Elo Uhur. Boo and Friend. The Mysterious Mr. Plaque. DJ Mulligan. Alkai. Alope, and Miles Lotz, Alice Gregor, James and Anne Byrne, Grace and Dylan Koff, Arch Culla.
Huh.
Yes, list.
Is that all the names they had left over when they got to the end of the game? We're like, look, I don't want to waste these though.
Maybe. Or backers, or important people.
Yeah.
Chihira wants to know about supplies when we make it home. Burning through our oil. She'll just about do. Just about? Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long.
Wait, is that it over there?
What? Where? Where are you?
Outside towards the front gate. Then there's a section that goes down. Yeah, you can see. You can see my
your
silhouette.
shadows. I'm coming. I started to walk down this path while you were making drinks, and then I decided that I was getting too far.
You were probably a good choice. Especially because you can see. Oh, I wasn't even going that far down.
Like, I was trying to see where...
We can see where this goes. We're still within the boundary. You can see the...
Yeah. Oh, I failed a survival.
Same. That
Everyone
sucks.
did.
That's definitely just like a hidden one of those dig 'em up things.
Yeah.
Still, a shame to fail. Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm right behind you. I
Okay.
just kind of walked around.
You're fine. I just want to make sure I wasn't leaving you behind or anything.
Nope, I'm here.
A lobster cage.
You need something? Ask Chihira. I'm on duty.
Okay, well, nice chatting with you too.
Yep.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
Still alive, Bran.
Nope, don't actually have wine in it.
Cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
Good. That could be a dangerous drinking game.
Huh.
Every time you find a bottle of alcohol.
Take a drink.
Yep. Especially when you...
I walked down along the other side of that path. The wooden path.
I'm coming. There's also a door back here. Interesting.
Oh, we can go through the door. I'm coming.
You're fine. We gotta explore all the avenues anyway.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm coming. We
Was
can
there
go
anything-
through the door first. I only got just around the corner.
So was there anything handy over there?
Not as far as I went.
Just some water. Oh, you went in already.
Yeah, sorry. I
Hmm.
think that was just a bottle.
A wine goblet. What? wine. A smelter red.
Dag Swift tonic. And Suzalian sweet.
So I told you that there was the one YouTube guy who made the Baldur's Gate specific drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Stag Swift was one of them.
Do we have in the A to Z of Gods? Do we have Saloon, Shar, and Sylvanas?
I don't remember. I also found a book on the Harpers over here.
Saloon guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory's not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm.
The Harpers are a secretive organization whose main purpose is the preservation of all things good and right in the world. They outfox evil at every turn, with shrewd fighting or cunning political maneuver. Maneuver spelled fancy. And though they are not well organized, how could they be, with many members utterly ignorant of the identity of those they might claim as allies? They are united in purpose and goal. One Harper agent deployed correctly, the conflict often achieves the same result as a loosed army. Okay, you and your Harper propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, remember that drinking game I just mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
This place would kill you.
Good.
I now
Ooh, this chest has gold, a Wargafang, a Nodic eye, and a venomous fang.
Oh yeah, wait. What was that? What was that letter about meeting and ignoring the chest?
Hold on. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred.
Okay.
So we need to go to Morfred's place.
It's like there should be a tower. So, should be fine.
I'm not sure it's a literal tower. Oh, no, you're right. Look for the tower. Okay.
Carrot. Vagabond clothes. Sack. Rags.
That might be worth a look.
Hello. Dirt mound?
Hello, dirt mound.
$56 gold and a silver chalice.
Found some doors. Thought maybe I could push him out of the way.
There we go. Move.
I got the spider webs out of the way.
Oh, thanks.
I found maybe a hole I can go through as a cat.
Okay.
But it doesn't tell me I can.
Practice arm kit. That's handy.
I didn't want that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oof.
What you got there?
I'm sending all the bottles back to camp. And the sweet potato that I found.
I was more asking about the God bless you, the barrel you were holding.
No. I don't know why I'm holding it. I was trying to send it back to camp.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It's a cracked wall.
Oh, so it's meant to be blown up.
Yeah, we can break it.
Oh, wait. What was that barrel I just had?
It looked explosive, and I was just gonna be like, I don't blame you if that's how you want to do it. I would like to move if that's what we're doing.
Hold on. I gotta go. I sent it to camp, so let me retrieve it real quick.
Okay, I'll just go back out here and go through the... Make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh. Wine. Did you not take the Stag Swift or the Zazalian Suite?
I did.
Okay, there was probably another.
Okay, come here. Come here, you with firebolt. Go firebolt that barrel.
I die.
Then I will mourn your body.
It's rude. Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Oh, but you didn't actually take any hit points.
I didn't, but Will did. It burned all of Will's temporary hit points.
Jeez. Why didn't you should have disengaged him?
I figured we were far enough away. I didn't realize it was gonna be quite that big a fireball.
Okay, we've got some enemies. We save.
I'm just thinking that.
What are they?
I honestly can't tell from here. This is the cellar. Get out of town.
Is that Crimson?
Huh? No.
Oh.
It just the actual game popped up and said cellar.
Oh, okay.
Mean lock.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Okay. There's a lot of them.
Yep.
Okay, which one are you hitting?
I was going to go for this guy right here on the edge. Oh, you know what would be great? Moonbeam.
You know what? Actually,
or flaming sphere.
Hmm.
Moonbeam hits harder. It's also radiant damage.
You go with that. That sounds great. These guys look like they would be susceptible to radiant damage.
Yep.
I haven't looked, but I'm just assuming.
Okay, so actually,
Based on their
I'm
general
gonna...
horrifying nature.
Who's the furthest away I can hit? Okay. I'm gonna go for this guy up here then. That did not do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. I only did 5 points of damage. Oh, but if we kill one, I can fungal infection it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to hit the one that's closest to us.
I'm gonna have Karlak move up and towards these guys over here. I'm gonna have her dash.
Okay.
Because I think she can do some damage down here.
Wrath. Ooh.
Ow, they hit hard.
Yep, that's...
But with them all equipped up like this, I can use more of my like cleave attacks.
Yeah.
Shadow teleport.
Joy. Alright, well that 8 did decent.
Yeah.
Good dodge, good dodge.
miss. Hit. Why don't you focus on the ones near Karlak? Can you reach them?
Yeah, I could try.
I need to find a way forward. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okie dokie. Arcane synergy.
Where's my move, Moonbeam?
Fleet of foot.
There it is. Ah, too far away. All right, so let's hit this guy. Do we have a dead one yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
The one you just moonbeamed has the most damage. I see. You always could have taken Karlak's turn first.
Yeah.
Seems like a good opportunity.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Seems like a good rage opportunity for her. Oh, now she's immune to the fear.
Ah, they're spread out too far. I can't get all three. But I can get these two.
No. Eh. Okay, buddy. Suck it. Oh. Will, why are you paralyzed? What kind of death throw did they have?
Have what? Okay, I'm going to disengage Karlach so I can hit all these three guys with Moonbeam.
Okay. Understand.
Oh, frick, I'm immobile.
Ah, the claw attack can cause paralysis. Okay. It just, because you're immobile, I wouldn't think I'd mean you couldn't move your...
But my Moonbeam is at its limit.
Ah. I get you.
Because it's 60 feet from me.
That makes sense. Well, I mean...
Ow.
Oh, I'm immobile and frightened.
Yep.
Nope, that'll hit you. Can't do that. Where are these guys? Oh, they're Fae. The freakiest looking Fae I've ever seen.
No one said all the Fae have to be beautiful.
Oh, that worked. Cool. Didn't expect that. All right, buddy.
Okay. I'm still immobile.
Nice hit. Because they maybe immobile, but at least they moved into your range.
Yeah. Well, I had Carlight go up here, so.
So close. Aw.
Yeah. I was
try.
hoping.
Dodge.
Oh, shoot. I should have healed up.
I got it. Oh, there's went the moonbeam. Oh, good. Skip my turn, because I got paralyzed by the claws. I guess. Does Karlach need help?
I just did a potion of healing. I mean, she's 29 of 75, so.
I didn't mean healing wise, I meant combat wise.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Because Will should be able to kill the one that's almost dead.
There's now two that are almost dead. The two closest to him.
Yep, I can kill either one of those.
Yep, kill him.
I can kill one of them. So she might want to hit the other one with her other attack.
Or should I go ahead and pop this other guy real hard with the main hand attack?
I would say, personally, I would make it so she has to deal with less attacks, but it's your call. And then we can surround this guy and...
No time to waste.
Okay. I'm gonna kill the guy in front of you.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Or not.
No, I'm not.
What, you don't get a second attack?
No.
Like I say, all these combat people get second attacks, and me and you over here like...
Target must be a beast. For a fungal infestation.
Aw, that sucks. It's interesting, I didn't know that. I guess this is how they balance the game to keep you from...
Yeah. Ow! Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
I am almost dead.
I'm still frightened, so I still have disadvantage on this attack. There's a problem.
Oh, aim as hard as you can while being frightened.
Just had a big second. It's like if I can hit him, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
It was just the actually hitting him part.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I'm immobile. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I guess that's my turn. Let me hit
Okay,
this.
there we go.
I was hoping if I hit him twice, maybe I could kill this one, and then Carla could go help you, but I missed my second attack. Mm-hmm.
Do I wild shape, or I mean we're kind of at the end.
Yeah,
We're
like there's only
almost-
2 left. So unless you want to walk around as an old bear for a while again.
Yeah.
I know that was fun for you for a while, but it seemed like it got old for you.
Yeah.
A Thunderwave?
Oh! Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, did it get you too? I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta watch that hitbox.
Yeah, my bad.
That's the thing I almost did, but I was like, oh no, it'll hit you. And so didn't. Okay, well, since he's dead, we'll start the process of running in your direction. It's like Karlak actually might be able to jump and make it. Yep, there it is.
He used her 2 attacks, though.
Still, it might give him another target.
Yeah. No, apparently not.
No, but he also did miss, so, you know.
Yeah.
Look of the Far Realms, what is that?
I have no idea, but
Oh!
did a critical hit.
That's the thing, that's what it was. It was, you were able to change one hit into a critical.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember how often you could do it, though.
There we go.
One didn't have anything on him. Oh my gosh, there's nothing for us to take?
A covert cowl off of this one.
All these ones over here had nothing.
Oh.
There's a dagger here on the ground.
Yep, that's from Karlak throwing it. You can keep it if you like.
Ooh.
Huh.
Last light side entrance key. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Check that. Gotta save the art. Cover plate. Gilded portrait of a noble. The heck, Ruth.
Alfred's note. Hidden amongst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside, written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morford, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm.
Oh.
We now have a Saloon Resistance.
Saloonite Prayer Book. Dearest Threads of Silver. Dearest Saloon, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Saloon, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow.
Come on up, pumping up. Pump is dying making fun of your name. What are you doing, good girl? I know my legs aren't crossed. You want me to cross my legs so you can make a nest? There you go. Walk across. No, that's my girl. That's my kitty cat. Here you go, Pumpernickel. Come here. Here's your nest. Come here. Hey, come here. No. Okay.
There's a door over here. I'm going to
save
that too. I'm going to short rest us, then I'm going to save. Given everybody's severe injuries, I think it's appropriate.
Yep.
To make sure
the people.
Yeah, I used both of the spells already. Okay.
Looking ahead.
So if there's any abilities that you have that you can use once per short rest, now's the time.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll feel that one later.
Oh, we all recovered a lot of hit points.
Yeah, we did.
Ah,
really
crap.
good. What?
Hold on, I gotta... So, every time I get my, every time I do a short rest, I get the ability to get back my Fortin die. But I have to... But it gives me a prophecy.
Select it.
I have to fulfill the prophecy that it gives me in order to get it.
Okay.
I now have 2 that require me to give a headache, which is to deal psychic damage.
Ooh.
I don't really
Do you
have
have any psychic damage spells?
Not right this second, so I'm looking through my equipment seeing if... I know we found a couple things that was like add psychic damage or something like that. So.
Let me see. Let me see what I have.
And like if I can't find anything, it's not.
Here we go. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Do you ever make them do a saving throw?
Can.
Oh shoot!
What did you do?
What did I emptied the bag?
I'm sorry.
How did I do that? Where'd the bag go?
Yeah, it's like the only spell I have that deals psychic damage is a level 4 spell. So unless we're in a big fight. Did you find it?
Here's the circlet. Okay, Covert Cowl, which is what was on the mean lock.
Uh-huh.
Covert Critical. While obscured, the number you see to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. one of the relics of the deep Dura's rebellious children. Keeping themselves and one another safe from the nasty surprises of their home, the siblings made good progress. At the final hurdle, they were confronted by none other than Dura herself, and her rage was great, and they felt the candles of hope in their hearts snuff out.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah.
Just because I know there's also there is some feats you can take that lower the number required for a critical.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the few feats that you can take more than once. Combine taking that 3 times with that that cowl, and now you're critting on a 16.
Yeah.
Oh, shall we press on?
Hold on. I'm fixing this because it got...
Sounds like yes to me.
I
Goodbye.
messed it up. Rude.
Rude. Oh, did I actually save after that? I don't know that I did. No. Let me know when you're ready, then I'll do the save. That way you don't have to worry about having to do all that again.
Yeah.
I've been wearing the helmet for so long now. It's weird to see my hair.
I
mean, I look good, but, you know. Don't you me? Need to find an art dealer.
Okay, now go ahead. Did you save?
Hold on. I was like, you were doing your thing, and so I had to find something to do while I was waiting. So I was doing some management.
Okay, so where's the store?
We were literally on our way to it, right there.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Smooth shadow curse.
Okay.
Light on my feet. Sharp as ever.
I'm just trying to see what's here. So it doesn't actually look like there's anything here. This is just like the sewer on the other side of like the dungeon. There is a locked chest.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah, so... Oh, and here's some vines to go up.
Oh, they're to the left?
Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
Guess I'll move with you. That way you have more light.
Unless At the back of this room is a metal door. Unless that's the tower and this is the chest.
I mean, we just saved, so it should be okay.
Like I say, now that we have our light, we probably don't need to be in turn base. I assume the turn base was for the...
Yeah, we can do that then. Go ahead and cancel it.
Transmutations.
Pumpernickel.
So do you want me to try it then?
Yeah, if something goes wrong, we...
That's a mimic. Or it's booby-trapped. It's one of the two.
Yep. Yep, it's definitely not worth it.
Yeah. Maybe when we come back out. Big maybe. Yeah, see this door here? That felt excessive. Last light side entrance key.
That looks like it could be blown up.
Thieves' tools.
Here. Put Will over here with me. In this corner. Or better yet, outside this door. And then...
Everybody out. Everybody out.
You blow up that wall.
Yep, that's a cracked wall.
Come here, Carlac.
Good eye. I wonder what the... Oh, actually, I'm gonna ungroup from Will.
Yep.
And
Send him over here beyond the wall.
Defender of the people.
There you go.
What to do?
Because whatever... I wanted to make sure the skeleton that was in here didn't have something worthwhile on him before... Huh?
You blow him to smithereens?
Yeah. A pouch of ash.
Ooh, that sounds ritualistic.
I'm confused by it, but... It wasn't on the skeleton, it was just in the room.
Yeah.
And then there's a wooden chest in here. I'm gonna open this one.
Okay.
Ooh. Scroll of Revivify, Gold, and Scroll of Shocking Grasp.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, much better when, you know, we don't...
Careful. You can see the floor on fire.
Yeah, I got impatient. Okay. Wasn't there something else, though, out here that we needed to do? Oh, the vines.
That's right.
Okay, well, I've entered turn base.
I'm coming. You went up the knotted roots?
Yep. And it immediately puts us in the dark. And we've already used our action, so we can't switch.
That sucks because I had not actually unequipped my torch apparently.
Neither had Carlac.
And then, but I swapped to my weapon.
Okay, go ahead and...
Where
Do your turns. I would suggest just ending your turn so we can put some light up.
Oh, that's weird because even Will, who has the automatic light from his mace, isn't triggered.
Okay.
Like, he should have an automatic 20-foot radius of light, and he doesn't.
Yeah, but we gotta get through this turn to see what happens, is what I'm saying.
Yes, I was just commenting on, like... on the fact that it's one thing that our torches went away, it's another thing that his holy weapon is no longer casting light.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I equipped it, but it went out.
Easy enough.
Okay, we just gotta be quick about it. So
Where are we going?
Like I said, there's presumably something in here that we need, so let's kind of toss the room as quick as we can.
Golden arrow of lightning.
Ash.
Okay, so I lit the fireplace and it went out. Okay, I'm not seeing anything.
I say, down in this room by where Will is, there's an opulent chest. It's locked. I wanted to finish his turn before.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ooh. I'm gonna try one inspiration. I guess I'll just let me use my thieves tools. We'll do that. Jeez. I only need to roll a 14 with advantage. There it is. Penumbral armor.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. All right, head on down.
Either that or we can just go out the front door here. Because this was the area across the way that I was thinking was going to be where we wanted to go, but apparently not.
Where's the front door?
It's over by me. I guess there's a door over by you too. Either one. So I'm wondering if this area is specifically extra dark for some reason.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, what? Oh, so
Karlak's out in the light.
everything's fine now?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Blade at the ready.
My I saw the cake stand.
Checking things out.
You're gonna have enough movement when I dash you out. Okay. Survival failed.
Okay, are you out?
Yeah, everyone's out, it seems.
There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's curious.
Aha, a dirt mound.
Here, I thought over here was going to end up being the temple that we were going to want to check out, and instead it's just some super creepy place. Did you light a candle?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course I lit a candle. What else are you supposed to do with the candle?
Leave it alone.
I
Sniff
bet
it.
I'm gonna get. I hope I get achievement for lighting candles.
Oh no, there's a red shirt.
What does that mean?
I literally found a shirt that is red.
Huh. Like on the ground?
No, it was inside.
Okay.
One of the relics of Deep Dwera's rebellious children. Kitted out though they were for escape, the older siblings had a horrible time encouraging their younger brothers and sisters, who at the crux were frightened of what their mother would do to them should they be caught. The penumbral armor. While obscure, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh, it's worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we really need to replace the thermal paste in my PC. It is running super hot.
Okay. There was if we had gone through the walkie path instead of the underground path, there was a sign here. It says turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now.
Huh. Okay.
And you know what? We survived.
Yep.
Somehow. I am very injured, but
Yeah, well, we're all a little rough.
I guess you're right too.
I think we should probably call it here. That way we can start tomorrow or whenever we play next with going to talk to Isabel, and doing the moonlit tower thing.
Okay.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Oh.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Garlic, do you not have a regular weapon equipped? You don't.
Ah.
I wish we'd gear up and head.
If you tap up on the D-pad, it will bring up the jump option.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've been going to the wheel every time we had to jump.
Oh no!
I've been over here like, gosh. Why is this so tedious? You have to jump so often. Why didn't they make this better? Joke's on me. Oh, do you want to come to the upstairs of Damon's place right before we end?
Yeah, we can do that.
Since it's just the upstairs, I figured fine.
I was picking Garlic a different weapon because I found a better one. Okay, okay, there's the stairs.
So the thing, Will found a gold ring on the dead guy that was inside that home.
Yeah.
It's glowy, but it doesn't list it as a magic item.
Huh.
A date was once engraved on the inside of this ring. but most of it has long since been worn away by time. Like, there's nothing that indicates it as a special item or anything, but...
Yeah. No, I have a few like that too. I tend not to get rid of them when they have the circle around them. You have a locked chest in the corner. In that far corner.
Okay. It's rustic chest.
Yeah.
Sure, now I roll a natural 18. Rippling force mail.
Ooh.
That sounds fancy. Rare heavy armor.
Okay.
Gain force conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks.
Makes sense.
Force conduit. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1d4 force damage in a 20-foot radius.
Huh.
So basically, they just keep getting hit and hit and hit, and eventually they go bah, and they explode with 1d4 force damage.
What was that sound effect?
You already heard it. Bah. Well, this was not quite as productive as I was thinking we would be, but I guess it feels like it wasn't because we've been stuck here and we...
But like, we explored, we had a fight, we got injured by a really creepy room.
What?
Like... What you doing up there?
It wouldn't let me get down from the hay bale.
Yeah, nope, you get stuck there.
But then as soon as I hit the jump, it like moved so that I was no longer on the hay bale and then jumped me back to the wrong side of the hay bale.
Yep, that feels right.
So.
Alright, you ready to end here then?
Yeah, I guess. So, alright everyone, thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bubbles, as always, thank you for joining.
Of course.
Tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Yes.
So presumably we'll be playing more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. And if that is the case, then we shall see you all then. But until then, thank you all for watching, and this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.